Oh, hey! Welcome back to the Whiskey Edition. My name is Rob, and tonight, number 4 on the Minnick 100 of all the bottles I've accumulated over the past year. Here's the bracket. Past 3 videos, I think, have explained the bracket. I'll go through it real quick. Of the almost 40 bottles you saw at the intro that I was able to accumulate that are in the Minnick 2023 Top 100, 32 of them have made it onto the bracket, also up here, one of these places. And they were randomly mixed up, placed in a bracket randomly on a bracket thing on the interwebs. And some of these are not fair, but I guess that's just the way the bracket works out. There's no seeding. I probably could have seeded, I don't know. I didn't know how to do that. Tonight, Ben Holladay Soft Red Wheat. Number 97, almost at the bottom of the list, goes against McTavish Bottled and Bond at number 18, which to me is kind of odd. Those two, while a challenge to find the Holladay, I believe both that and the McTavish you can get a total wine now, no problem. A little bit more difficult, however, is the James E. Pepper Decanter at 27, Little Book 7, number 66. So let me show you these real quick. Here's the Ben Holladay Soft Red Wheat, still unsealed. We'll put that pour in the thumbs up, as we will also put the McTavish. I had to make sure that this was not a Scotch or an Irish, because it is a Scotsman's version, a Scotsman's Dream of America. So I'm not going to read the back. You can't read that, but if you wanted to read it, you can go find the bottle and read that. Here's the James E. Pepper Decanter. I just think the bottle, if nothing else, is really, really cool. It's going up against the Little Book. It's in the cool box. I think I got this when I was in Tucson. So it's even got a hang tag and everything. It's almost like a Rolex or a fancy watch with a hanging doodle here. So we'll get these opened up, fast motion, pour it into the thumbs up, and we'll move on. Got the glasses all ready to go. Got them written down, good to go. Maybe a cork pop here or there too. This one looks pretty easy. Oh, it's a screw top on the Holladay. Interesting. Look at the cork on this thing. Ooh, it's huge. That's what she said. Oh yeah. And I'm going to do exactly what I didn't do, at least on the previous one, is let these open up a bit. So we'll be back after that. All right, I'm going to call that enough time. About 10 minutes on the opening up. We'll get right into it. The first, Ben Holladay. Oh, I left the box here. That's going to fall. Oh, that's super cool thing. Right off the bat, it does have a nose on it. A couple from the last video, no nose. Maybe because I let it open up. Who would have thought? I think it's got some, some sweetness to it. That's good. Go for a sip. Now again, it's Holladay versus McTavish, and then Pepper versus Little Book. And then the winner of those two go together, or if I figure out which of the 4 is the better of the 4, that goes straight on. It has a late, to me it's got a late hitting caramel. Caramel? What's the proof on this? The McTavish is 100. This, Bottled and Bond, it's got to be 100 also. So there you have it. Doesn't even have to say what, 100 proof. 100 and 100, so that's good. So, McTavish, it's Bottled and Bond also. Both of them are Bottled and Bond, so that's, yeah, this isn't bad. I can see kind of what the hype is about, a reasonably priced bottle. out of Missouri, I believe it is. Distilled, aged, and bottled by Holladay Distillery, Weston, Missouri. Yeah, it's not bad. It's got a little ethanol to it, but it's not too bad. I don't mind that. Go with the McTavish. And I probably already have a bias against McTavish because it's like a total wine spirits thing, I think. Shouldn't say I have a bias against it, but I'd been really looking forward to the Ben Holladay. Now they've got the Rick House out, and that's impossible to find, or it's too late to find it. Can't even find it. McTavish has that floral thing to it. That's not really my jam. But we'll try it. It doesn't have much of anything. It's really odd. I guess it's smooth because it's not bitey. It doesn't really have any, to me, it doesn't have a bunch of flavor to it like the Holladay had. I'll take another sip. No real finish, not a lot of palate. I mean, it's not awful, probably a good mixer. So I'm gonna put the Holladay up. I already biased myself. Put the Holladay ahead just for that reason. It's got actually something going on the palate. All right, in the Oolah glass, the James E. Pepper Decanter. Oh, that had a funk to it. I hope the funk wasn't in the glass. Pretty funk. Ooh. Yeah, I am getting a whole funk. It's either pepper or funk. I'm not sure which. So we'll go for a sip. In a second. Excuse me. It's got a little oiliness to it. What is its proof? This is out of Lexington. I've been to Lexington. 53%. What is that, 106? A little higher proof. It's got, on the finish, it's got some fruit to it, which is nice. Took a while to get to me though. Maybe I had to scrape off everything in front of it. Take another sip. Maybe kind of the cherry, dark cherry, not because it's dark and cherry. The problem with naming something pepper is you think, oh, it's gonna be spicy, it's gonna have pepper. It's got, it's got 106 proof to it, but it doesn't have like pepper to it. So, the whole baking spice, cumin, all that, I don't know. But the cherry note really hits. I'm getting it now a little bit more. So I like that. So we'll see what Little Book has to offer. Move this one up a little bit. This is better than the Rick House. Excuse me, the Holladay. So, if the Little Book is better than the Pepper, which is better than the Holladay, then we'll have to say that the Little Book is the winner. Oh, right away you get sweet, some caramel. Get the nose right off of it. Is that Beam Profile? I think it's Beam. I'm pretty sure. Fred Noe? Yeah. I think it's got the beam, little beam to it, little nuttiness. You know, for me, what's the proof on this? It's feels a little hotter. Woo, yeah, 118.1. On the hang tag on this, it does have the notes. Deep russet, golden hues, subtle sweetness with notes of clove spice. That's probably what I'm getting. Tastes slightly floral with light smoke and sweet vanilla followed by caramel. So I got a couple of those. The floral I didn't get, which is good because you know I don't like that so much. But I'm going to go with the pepper over this and over the Holladay. Maybe I haven't left it long enough to come through, but I like the cherry. I think I like the cherry notes coming out of it. So this is second for sure above the Holladay, definitely, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go pepper. Waiter, there is too much pepper in my pop crush. The Jamesy Pepper Decanter, and then I'm gonna say a Little Book, Holladay, McTavish, or whatever it is. So let me write that on here. Ben Holladay, Pepper Decanter, and we'll put the pepper as the winner of that. And that's the problem with doing it the way I've been doing it, because in reality, the pepper beat out the Holladay 2-on-2, and then the Little Book is below that. So it's really third, so that's kind of a suck for that. But third and fourth. Second. So it tells you what I know. Pepper was 27 to Mr. Minnick. McTavish was 18. That was up pretty high, and I have it at the bottom of this quad. Little Book was 66, and the Holladay was down in number 97. So I moved that one up a bit, and I put the Little Book down quite a bit. So that's why we do the bracket, so we kind of know where things are going to fly in fall here on the Whiskey Edition. Thanks for stopping by. Like, share, subscribe, do it, all that. Got extra glasses here for people going to stop by. That's coming up quick, so that's going to be an interesting evening. I will not be recording it, lest I might lose my position at my company. So, cheers. See you next time on Bracket 5.